What's going on, the gorgeous guys and gorgeous girls of the gorgeous Gorge galaxy? It's Gorgina Gorge, and we're back with another video. So today's video, I'm really sitting here thinking like, should I even record this? Should I even tell y'all this? Like, I'm a very trans person, but this one right here. Are you ready? It's a story time. And, oh my God, I broke one of my nails. Anyway, it's a story time today, and yeah, y'all, I really don't know if I should tell this story, but I'm already set up and I'm already about to tell the story, so what am I waiting for? I don't know. So okay. Disclaimer. This story is like 8 years old now. Like, this is a long time ago. I was 14. I am now 22. I am a grown, changed, respectable, independent, smart, could never get played woman. And yeah, back then, during the time of this story, I was very naive. I didn't even know what the word horny meant. And yeah, I was very dumb. Not to be harsh to myself, but I was very naive. It's terrible. If I wasn't so scared of sex, I probably lost my virginity early on because I was just that naive. But yeah, at least I kept the cookie in the jar. Like, I feel like we're gonna tell the story. We'll tell the story. Then I'll say what I gotta say. We'll tell the story. So yeah, this is gonna be the story about I got exposed. Y'all, where do I even start? Like, I don't know. So back to, like, from my other story, Rufus. I told you guys about Rufus. I think Rufus was the first. Yo, it already sounds crazy, but okay, basically, from what I can remember, child, there was three dudes. There was Rufus. We're gonna call this other dude Collins. It was Rufus. It was Collins. Well, I don't want to use the name Collins. I think he went through school for Collins. There was Rufus. It was Craig. And so I'm trying to think of the third dude's real name. And Lorenzo. So there was Lorenzo, Rufus, and Craig. Okay. So it all, then once again, I told y'all, for whatever reason, I like Rufus. Once again, I think most of that came from him liking me. And I never had a boy like me before that I know of. So yeah, me and Rufus was talking a lot. And also, like I said in the other video, y'all can watch that video. The story time about I got suspended from school. That would give like the synopsis of Rufus and our relationship, so I don't have to repeat myself. Go watch that video. Go catch up. Cause why aren't you? Me and Rufus was talking or whatever. We would text. We'd be on the phone. It's cool stuff. Well, I don't know how many great conversations we had, but we had some okay conversations. Honestly, can't really tell you much about him, his personal life, because all he would talk about was how he wanted to have sex with me. Pretty much, that was it. He just wanted to have sex with me so bad. He's just a horn dog. But yeah, so I didn't want to have sex. I was scared of sex, and I was thinking I wasn't gonna have sex till I'm married. Like, I just never saw myself having sex. And then he didn't seem like someone I want to have sex with either, because he was just pressing it. To this day, I've always been attracted to people that are kind of like laid back. Like, if you pressing sex, or you just being annoying, you doing too much, you just talking about how good you are in bed, or just being annoying, that's a turn off. Now, you cool and sly about it, you don't say much, you just show me, yeah, I like that. But yeah, he was the opposite. He was doing too much. He kept talking about sex, pressing the issue, and like, it just was really making me think, no, this would never happen. Not with this boy. So yeah, Rufus was always talking about sex, want to have sex, and kind of like in a really douchebaggy way. It would kind of be like, so if you don't have sex with me, I'm not going to keep talking to you. And for some reason, I was so eager for him to keep talking to me. Like, I'm so embarrassed to even admit that I was that type of girl. Like, what the heck? Do you see me? Do you see me? What the heck was I thinking? And I always been gorgeous. Always. So there was never no reason for me to think that I had to, like, I don't even know what I thought, but I thought it. I didn't want him to stop talking to me, because clearly I was that desperate. And I couldn't have sex. I just was not about to have sex. That was not what was about to go down. Not trying to lose my virginity. So I thought a good substitution would be to send some nudes. Now, like I said, I was so naive, not hip to the game. I just, like, another thing, I didn't have a lot of friends, so like I don't know all the tea and stuff that's going on. So that was another thing that detrimented my awareness. I didn't have friends, so there was nobody to put me on. Like, I just didn't know nothing. So exposing was just nothing for whatever reason I thought would happen. I just assumed that you could trust these dudes that belong to the streets. I thought that you could trust them. I was so stupid. So yeah, me not knowing anything, I'm butterball down naked, like no clothes on at all. And my face is in all these pictures. I'm thinking I'm pulling Lil Kim doing the squat, turn around the back arch. Like, there was okay pictures. I had an Android, so the quality wasn't that good. And I was really skinny back then, so it wasn't much to look at. But if I was to redo those pictures now, yeah, that'd be fire. I feel like when I'm rich, I might do like a nude photo shoot like that. It's like redoing my exposure. That would be cunty. Like, yes, I'm reclaiming my body. Very that. But yeah, I was given a lot for those little pictures. Like, I had a whole little photo shoot in my room. And my rooms were like pink. My walls were really pink. So when I turned my light on, the light comes out like a pinkish color, because everything in my room was pink. My walls, and I have a lot of pink stuff. Pink is clearly my favorite color. So I look pink in the pictures too. Like, this terrible Android quality phone. I'm light as I don't know what. And just all that pinkness on me. Like, my whole body was looking pink. They're such cringy, ugly pictures. But Rufus liked them, I guess. Rufus liked them. He was really eager and happy that I sent those to him. And he kind of stopped pressing sex as much, but then he started to expect more things that were sexual, like oral sex and other things that I did not do with him, but he wanted me to. Yeah. He's such a disgusting, horny, disrespectful type of person. I just don't understand why I was so attracted to him. He's not that cute. I mean, he's funny. His personality is cool, but it's a pig, a pervert, a gross, disgusting individual. So yeah, that was Rufus. I sent the pictures to Rufus. And I guess something about those pictures was like awakening a sexuality in me that I didn't know I had. So, child, this is so embarrassing. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's what I didn't peep. Rufus must have already showed those pictures of people. He didn't put them out there, but I'm sure he was showing them. Because, like, my popularity with boys started to, like, go up. Like, a lot of boys would see me in the hallway and would start trying to talk to me and get my attention, ask me for my kicking things. And I'm sitting here like, Oh my God, they like me once again. Never getting no male attention. Like just a loser. Like I was such a lame, a nobody. Nobody cared about me. I mean, I'm still a nobody, but at least I look gorgeous. So yeah, I was getting a lot of male attention. Didn't really connect one and one because I was that naive. So there was one boy, and mind you, let me tell you about this boy. This is gonna be Lorenzo. Me and Lorenzo had a whole class together. This man ain't never, I'm sorry. This boy ain't never talked to me in that class. Like, never. All of a sudden, he wanted to, like, add me on Kick. So, I did not even think about how weird it was that Lorenzo wanted to talk to me. I was just pressed. Because he was kind of cute. Honestly, he's not my type these days because he was really light. Like, I do not like people that are lighter than me. I'm not a colorist. I just don't find that attractive. But if he brown, I'm down. But yeah, I guess he had pretty eyes too. So he was okay. His personality wasn't attractive at all. He was like really annoying and like very disrespectful to teachers and stuff. Mind you, I was disrespectful and stuff too. But that's because I'm a badass. Like I don't care. I'm a rebel. I'm gonna do what I want to do. He was like disrespectful just to try to be funny. It just wasn't funny. Like he was just kind of doing too much. Like I only disrespected people that felt like were disrespecting me. Like if a teacher was trying to play me or like got on my nerves, mispronounced my name wrong, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna talk my crap. But he was just being a class clown. And he wasn't even really that funny. So, but he was cute, especially back then. I thought he was cute. If I saw him today, I wouldn't even be interested because that's not my type. But yeah, so we was talking on Kick, and he sent me a random picture of his penis, which, let's start here. It was small, like, and I don't even know if I ever seen a penis before till him. I don't think so. Probably like in movies like Hangover or something like that, but I never seen an actual penis. Like, I just haven't. So it was small. It was very light. Which is another reason why I just don't like lighter men, because I don't like the uncooked sausage look. I just don't like that. It was small. It was too light, and I did not ask for that. Why is you sending me that? Ew. And then they're gonna look like that. Not only are you sending me a penis picture, it's an ugly penis. Get out of here, boy. I was so disgusted. But I didn't know what to say. I don't know what I said. But somehow that led to him asking me for pictures. And once again, for some reason, I was just ready to go. Was just send them my little photo shoot, my pink private photo shoot. And I sent the same picture I sent to Rufus, I sent to Lorenzo. So I sent those pictures to Lorenzo. And then Collins is someone I had a really big crush on. Like, he was just so cute. He actually was speaking. I had a class with Collins. I actually had the same class I had with Rufus with Collins. We were all in the same class. But he actually did speak to me and stuff. He was actually a quiet person. But yeah, he talked to me every now and then. I think he liked me. And honestly, I feel like I messed up the potential I could have had with Collins because I became such a whore bag. Well, I wasn't really a whore bag, but we'll get there. But yeah, I think I ruined my reputation that he would not want to be the boyfriend of the girl who had her nudes all over the place. Yeah, Collins was very sweet. He was very nice. And I liked him. And I don't even know if he asked me for nudes. But I thought that was cool. And I thought that's what made dudes like you. I thought that made dudes like you. So I sent them to him to see if I would get some good feedback. I just wanted this boy to like me so bad. It was different from Rufus. Like, Rufus I'm not really attracted to. And, like, Rufus was, like, obnoxious and disgusting. But Colin was, like, really sweet and really nice. And I wanted him to like me. He was definitely my type. And, yeah, so I sent him the pictures. I don't remember what he said, but I'm assuming he liked them. And he's a boy. Why would he not like nude pictures. Is there a boy out there that don't like random nudes? I don't think so. And then Collins had a nude. So Collins, Lorenzo, and Rufus all got these same nudes. All of the same pictures. All of them. And somehow, some way, one time, so this is like kind of late at night. This boy, I was talking to him, but not in that kind of way. At least I don't think so. He was like a good friend. I think he was a senior when I was in 9th grade. Once again, it was never on nothing weird. He was just actually like really nice and kind. I want to say he's white, but I don't really think that's his actual race. But yeah, he was cool. We're gonna call him Makai, I guess. So Makai, that name's kind of black for him. Let's call him Mitch. All right, so Mitch. His name is Mitch now. So Mitch was a good friend of mine. Once again, never on anything weird. He was cool. And he just kind of kicked me one night. And he was like, "Are you okay?" So I'm sitting here thinking like, yeah, why would I not be okay? I think that's exactly what I said to him too. And Mitch is just like, "So you didn't see the pictures?" Once again, naive Gina. I'm still sitting here like, what pictures? Like, what are you talking about? So he explained to me that my nude photos were on Instagram, and he saw them, which is also embarrassing because I just don't want everyone seeing my naked body. Like, I'm a very conservative person. Like, that's just, like, to this day, I really don't know how many people seen them. But it's kind of weird. Like, there's some people that never heard about me getting exposed, and then I don't know. I like, once again, to this day, I don't know who knows what I look like naked. But it don't matter because what you seen then is not what I got now. So you missing out on the new Gina. The new Gina news would go off. I would break the internet because follow Gina on Instagram. You want to see me gorgeous in clothes. You'll never see me gorgeous out of clothes. You got to pay me for that. But yeah, so as soon as he told me that, I didn't even log on my Instagram off my app. I deleted the app. I also deleted my Twitter. That's all I had back then was Twitter and Instagram. I think I may have possibly deleted Kick, but I don't think so. Because I had an Android, and some people had iPhones and stuff. So I always downloaded Kick because it just made communication easier. You could see people read your messages and things like that. So I don't think I deleted Kick because that's how I talked to most of my friends and stuff. A little bit of friends I even had. We're going to get to them in a second, too. So, yeah, I go ahead and delete my Kick. I delete my Instagram. I delete my Twitter. And I just went on the computer and I deactivated my account. Mind you, I had like a good 1,000 and something followers. Like, I don't know why people was following me. I did not look that good. Like, I don't know what word was going out that made people want to follow me. My page was pretty dry. I wish I could get that many followers now. Like, dang. And honestly, if I kept my page right now, I would have so many followers. But I was just so scared to log on and see my pictures, to see what people were saying about me. I just couldn't. I just didn't want to know. I probably didn't even follow the account that put the pictures up because I really don't think I did. I just don't. I was scared. So I just deleted my account. And for a long time, I just never was on social media because I was just so embarrassed. So embarrassed. I was school the next day. People were acting weird. I'm thinking it's not that big a deal. I'm thinking, this is how I still think to this day. It's like, why would y'all outlaw and crucify, dehumanize, belittle a woman for something that a man did to them? I'm pretty sure whichever one of those boys, Lorenzo, Collins, or Rufus, put my pictures out there, they were walking around popular, cool. All of them were kind of cool and known boys. People were still dapping them up and saying, "Hey, what's good, bruh?" Nobody judged them Nobody judged them, but here I am. Gina's the big whore. Oh, Gina's a hoe. Gina. Why would she do that? Like, people I thought were my friends stopped wanting to be seen with me. Stop talking to me. And I only had like 5 friends. Like, what the heck? I only had like 5 friends. So how all 5 of y'all gonna stop being my friend? I ain't got no friends. I only had 5 of y'all. Only 5. Dang, he's gonna leave me hanging. Oh, okay, I see. You is not a good friend anyway. Okay. Skirt, bye. I don't care. So I had one friend, what can we call him? I mean, I guess he don't really need a nickname. I'm not saying nothing bad. I don't care, y'all know. My friend Antonio. So like I said, I went to school. I was already embarrassed, and people were already, I guess, embarrassed of me. So I was kind of by myself. So I was standing by myself, and so in the morning when you come to school early, you gotta like wait in the cafeteria. So I was embarrassed. Nobody wanted to be around me, so I was just kind of standing over in the corner by myself. And of course, I started crying. Like, I'm such a crybaby. My emotions just started to get to me, so I'm just over there crying. And like, I guess he's seen that I was crying, so he was the one nice person to actually come up to me and say, what's wrong? Mind you, I guess he already knew, because then his next thing was, do you want me to beat him up for you? Last time I checked, Antonio do not got them hands like that. No offense, bro, but I seen that fight that you got in it. You know what happened to you. But anyway, nah, he was real cool. Like, he was going to fight the person that did it for me. But you know, me and Pastor was like, no, you don't have to do all that. It's cool. It's okay. You don't got to do that. Me being such a sweetheart. But once again, I don't think he would have beat the person butt. Like, I don't even know who did it. But actually, out of the 3, let's see. I think I have seen all 3. I think all 3 done been in fights before. Rufus fought my ex, which I didn't see. But I don't know. I don't really think he would have been good for any of them. Maybe Colin, because Collins was like really short. But that don't mean nothing. Anyway, the point is, Antonio was nice, and yeah, thank you, because I think I stopped crying. He gave me a hug and everything. He's a really nice person, mind you. He was always been like a good friend. Still a cool dude, but yeah. So he spoke to me, and there's this other girl, O'Saraton. She knows who she is. I love O'Saraton. Like, she's always been a great friend to me. We had our moments, of course, because we're females, and I'm a shady bee. So, of course, things have been said and all that, blah, blah, blah. But, and you know the crazy thing about this? So, O'Saraton was always really nice to me. And me being the butthole I was, I don't react well to people being nice to me because I got trust issues. I always got to guard up all that jazz. So, O'Saraton would always comment under my Instagram picture, tell me I'm pretty. And she was always so nice. I was a loner, so I'd be in class sitting by myself. She was always that girl that tried to invite me over, but once again, I was being a butthole. I was like, can you leave me alone? Why are you talking to me? Despite all of that, despite all of my anal activity towards this girl, when I got exposed and my friends did not want to be seen with me, did not want to be talked to me, this girl, O'Saraton, comes to me and says, are you okay? Do you want me to talk to you? Like, she was like, do you want to talk to me about it? Honestly, it was that very moment when I was locked in with that girl. It was at that very moment when I knew no matter what, she's going to be someone I could depend on. And honestly, she has continued to be that person. There's so many other things that happened during my high school career with other people turning their backs on me and things when I was being a butthole. That girl right there continued to F with me. Maybe, yes, you probably just say stuff behind my back. That's what people do. But that don't matter to me. What matters to me is what you do to my face. And honestly, she was so supportive. Like, when I had no one to work with in class on team projects, she decided to be in a group with me. She was nice to me. To this day, this girl is still nice to me, still supportive. And I know you're going to watch this video because you're such a great person. And I just want to let you know, Saraton, I love you so much. Like, aww, you're a great friend. Everyone was just being weird. No one really talked to me. Oh, yeah. There was this friend of mine who also is still my friend to this day. Me and Gilbert dated literally for a day. I made a video explaining that. I could redo that video. And I might down the road sometime. But Yeah, that's Gilbert. Just to keep it short and sweet, because I already made a video about everything with Gilbert, but clearly I accidentally deleted it. But anyway, yeah, Gilbert was a good person too. When he seen what happened, he was nice. He's always been really nice, which is why me and him wasn't going to work. I don't like nice guys. Now he's kind of nice. But yeah, he was sweet. And anybody else, I don't think they was nice to me. There was this other girl, Elizabeth. I went to school with two Elizabeths, but the one that is the one I'm talking about knows who they are. She's cool too. She's a cool girl still to this day. But yeah, those are the people I remember that wasn't ashamed to be around me. And like I said, I don't get why you want to ostracize the victim, the person who was violated. Yeah, I didn't have to send the pictures, but it is my right and my body to do whatever I want with my body. If I want to send pictures of my body, I can do that. Now, it falls on the other person to respect your body. Like, if a woman sends you things like that, that stays between you and her. Mind you, it stays between me, Rufus, Lorenzo, and Collins. But it don't matter. We all had a secret society. Y'all, I was a mess. But yeah, so high school got really weird. And once again, this was my 9th grade year. This probably happened like October, November, December-ish. Like the end of the like beginning of the school year. Like it all happened so fast. And eventually over time, some of my friends started talking to me again. But I mean, they should never stop talking to me. Like, what kind of friend does that? And when other girls got exposed, their friends did the same thing. And it's like, why do we as females are putting each other down? That is not what you do. Anyway, so I eventually had found. So there was this girl. We rode a bus together. We got on the bus at the same stop. I'm gonna call her Bambi because she was really tall and deer-like, and she had a good. I want to see her face now because she was like really pretty back then. So I just know with age she's. I mean, unless she let herself go, could that be happening? Y'all girls be letting yourselves go. I can't relate, but y'all be doing that. But yeah, she was really pretty, so I'm gonna call her Bambi. Me and Bambi rode the bus together. Me and Bambi. Well, we didn't like sit with each other on the bus because she was popular. I'm saying she was really pretty and cool. So we didn't have the same friends, of course. But she was nice to me. She talked to me sometimes too. Honestly, one of my first crushes ended up becoming her boyfriend. I was so jealous. Like, I like that boy so much. He totally was my type. Sucks.
The boys I like, never like me, because I'm a freaking loser. I always like people out of my league. I'm such a dummy. You always like the people that don't like me.
But yeah, so Bambi was telling me, once again, like her, Bambi is popular, like she's cool, she knows all the tea. So she told me that it was Lorenzo that put the pictures up. Because she kind of spoke to me as if I knew. And also, I don't think Bambi knows how many people I sent those pictures to. Because she was kind of like, I can't believe Lorenzo did that. And I'm just kind of going along with it, see what she was talking about. I'm like, yeah. She was like, that dumb boy putting your pictures up there, blah, blah, blah. She was like, don't worry about it, blah, blah, they gone, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, all that type of stuff. So it turned out to be Lorenzo. What made him want to do that? I don't know. Like I'm saying, Lorenzo was so annoying, so immature. Like, he was that light-skinned boy with the pretty eyes to think he's so cute and he could do no wrong. So he was just acting irritating and doing too much all the time. That was Lorenzo. Like, screw you, Lorenzo. I knew it wasn't Collins because he was kind of quiet and like I really don't remember his response to my pictures being very like glorifying. I really felt like he was like, he kind of was like, you didn't have to do that. Like, I'm telling you, he was a really sweet boy. He was kind of like, you didn't have to do that, blah, blah, blah. And he probably deleted him out his phone. He was giving me that type of energy. But, and Rufus, I just thought it was Rufus because Rufus is so mad that then I want to have sex with him. And I felt like that was his way of getting payback. So, like, I even started talking to Rufus because this whole time I'm thinking it was him. So, if y'all were wondering, yes, that's how me and Rufus became cool again because I realized that it was not him that had done this to me. But Lorenzo still really wasn't speaking to me out in public. Never apologized to me. Never even addressed that it happened. And I never said nothing to him either. See, if I was me today, I would went up to him like, Oh, so I would went off. Like, I would dug him in. Ooh, if I ever seen that boy again, I would just probably do it just because I should have done it back then. I know it was 8 years ago, but guess what? You a foul ass, disgusting little boy, and your penis was small. So yeah, what's good? I said none of him. We still had that same class together. It was never said. A lot of people in that class were always making fun of me. I stopped wanting to go to that class. Every time I went to that class, I was break down crying because I was so embarrassed to even be around him. People calling me strag. One of the people that called me a strag was pregnant. And I honestly, now that I look back, I think she was pregnant during this time. Not saying that her for being pregnant makes her a whore, but it's, once again, it's messed up that we women keep slut shaming each other. People are probably slut shaming you. And honestly, that's what it is. Because people were disrespecting her, she just decided that it's okay to reflect her insecurities on me, trying to call me a whore. Baby, you're not a whore. I'm not a whore. No woman is a whore. Like, come on, girls. We got to do better. But she's cool now, too. I follow her. She has 2 kids now. They're beautiful. And I know she didn't mean anything back then. Like I said, I think she was just reflecting. Which is fine. People do that. People make mistakes. But yeah. Things eventually got better. After that school year, when a new freshman came in, and if you realize today, a lot of my friends are a year younger than me. Because when the new people came in, they didn't know anything about my history that I know of. And I was so pressed to like make them like me and get to know the real me. And not what everyone thought about me. And those pictures came back to haunt me another time. I had a friend who kind of blackmailed me with those pictures. And honestly, I don't know how I ever forgave him for this. Because then something else had happened. And he started making rumors about me, calling me a name. Then once again, I had a friend who thought that was funny and brought it up to me. And this is this girl is, I do not like this girl at all. And it's weird because she's a Cancer. Like, she's the only Cancer I guess I don't like because I think she was jealous of me, clearly. Why wouldn't you be? It's cool, though. I still look better than you. I always have and I always will. Did you ever get your acne fit? Ooh, I'm saying too much. I would blackmail with those pictures. Every now and again, like during my high school, someone brought them. I was like, oh, you was blah, blah, blah. You was that girl, blah, blah. Or someone told my ex about it. And there was another boy I was talking to. Someone told him about it. This is people being so hateful. Yeah, I sent news. Yeah, I got exposed. And I'm still that girl. I'm still gorgeous. The heck? I don't care. I would never again. Like, yeah. I was so naive, so silly. But it was a learning experience. Opened my eyes up to the game. And, I started being a little bit more private about things like that. And I definitely wasn't talking to a whole bunch of dudes at once anymore. Okay, that was a lie. But when I was talking to multiple dudes, I wasn't giving too much. I definitely was not sending news to all of them or any of them. Like, no. So, yeah, it was a learning experience. I'm way past that. Anyone else should be past that. And if you were ever wondering if I'm that girl, yes, I'm that girl. Yes, I'm that girl. That was me. I sent the news. I was exposed. Yes, that was me. We learn some, we lose some, however the saying goes. Does anybody else have a similar experience? Ever been exposed before? Ever sent news? Don't be ashamed. You can talk to me about it. It's probably old now too, because people don't really do that no more. Especially like I'm 22, like we're grown. If you're at this grown age and you still exposing people, well, get a life. But yeah, things happen. We all make mistakes, especially when you're young and dumb. You make mistakes. I was dumb as I don't know what. Like, clearly, I know you're listening to it like, the fuck, girl? Yeah, I was dumb, and it's cool. I'm super smart now. I am the game. You can't play me. Bury that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Stay gorgeous. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You gotta be subscribed and be a part of the Gorg gang. Not in the Gorg gang, you're gonna miss all the beautiful, gorgeous videos that pop up in the gorgeous galaxy. So get gorged and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Every Wednesday and every Friday, we're gonna have a video. Let's keep up the momentum and let's stay gorgeous.